Welcome to Mariners Fan Central.
What's up, Mariners Nation? I am your host, and this is Mariners Fan Central, your confidential, quick, and above all, reliable bulletin about our beloved team. Before we dive into what might be the biggest dilemma of this offseason, and I have exclusive insights for you, I need to ask for one thing. If you are a true M's fan who vibrates with every strikeout and every home run, subscribe to the channel right now. This is the best way to ensure you receive the fastest updates, the deepest analyses, and the core of the story on every strategic move from the front office. It's not just a channel, it's your source for a direct connection to the passion and maritime tradition that drives us. Now let's get down to business. The dust from our incredible journey, which took us to the brink of the World Series, is finally settling, and with it come the challenges of 2026 free agency. The season was a triumph, with the American League West Division title and a young, vibrant core secured for years. I'm talking about Julio Rodriguez and Cal Raleigh, our pillars, both under multi-year contracts. J-Rod, in particular, a Mariner for life, guarantees our future, but it's on the corners of the infield where the drama begins, and I've obtained information that corroborates a scenario that, frankly, the front office had already anticipated. The two big power hitters we acquired at the trade deadline, third baseman Eugenio Suarez and first baseman Josh Naylor, are not going to come cheap on the open market. They were vital, absolutely vital, in getting us as far as we did. The impact of Suarez, who crushed a combined 49 home runs for Arizona and Seattle in 2025, and the clutch consistency of Naylor are undeniable. The big question hanging over the front office is, can we keep both? The answer, based on my analysis of salary trends and our structural needs, is a resounding, it is highly unlikely. The Mariners have multiple needs. In addition to trying to retain second baseman Jorge Polanco, it was evident in the ALCS that we need at least one more quality starter for the rotation. The payroll is not infinite, and here is the central point of my exclusive insight. The front office is working with clear priorities, and right now, Josh Naylor is ahead. Yes, M's fans, the most solid chance of a return is Naylor, and I'll tell you why. With data and cold, hard analysis, as it should be, Naylor, who, by the way, outperformed Suarez in terms of production in the crucial month of September, is seen by the front office as the most stable anchor for our infield. His re-signing would solve first base, a position of extreme defensive importance. The priority for Dipoto and his team is stability, and Naylor offers that. My sources confirm that President of Baseball Operations Jerry Dipoto has publicly and internally praised Naylor's professionalism and positive impact in the clubhouse. He was a shot in the arm the day he showed up, Dipoto said. I think the other 25 guys were genuinely excited by the fact that this was a real player, an all-star level player, who could come in here and give us a little edge that I'm not sure we've had before. This quote, Mariners faithful, is not a casual compliment. It is a declaration of intent from the front office. On the other hand, Eugenio Suarez's situation is more complex. Suarez, at 35, will be seeking a multi-year contract in the range of $15 million per season. This is a high and, let's be honest, risky investment for a player who was already showing signs of defensive decline. What makes his absence less painful? The depth of our farm system. Seattle's #1 prospect, the talented Colt Emerson, may very well be ready to take over the starting third base job. This is not just a saving, it's an injection of youth and potential that aligns perfectly with the franchise's long-term vision. The ideal scenario for the Mariners is to retain Naylor and Polanco and have enough funds to pursue that elite starting pitcher we desperately need. If we can achieve that, Suarez's power, while undeniably valuable, becomes a luxury the team can afford to lose in favor of rotation solidity and the development of young players. Free agency begins 5 days after the end of the World Series. During that initial period, the Mariners will have exclusive rights to negotiate with Naylor, Suarez, and Polanco. It's a 5-day window of intense conversations. Stay tuned, because the speed with which a Naylor deal can be closed will be a strong indicator of the front office's strategy. Time is pressing, and the strategic moves that define 2026 are being made right now. My analysis is direct and grounded. At the front office is prioritizing infield stability with a younger player who has high clubhouse value, Naylor, over a larger, longer-term financial commitment, Suarez, whose position has a high potential successor already waiting, Emerson. The likely departure of Suarez is, yes, a loss of raw power. No one denies that. However, it is a strategic and intelligent move that frees up critical resources to attack the team's #1 need, pitching, while simultaneously paving the way for the rise of our young talent. A team is not built on power alone. It is built on depth, sustainability, and elite pitching. If Naylor returns, we will have the heart of the infield anchored, ensuring a smoother transition for the young players to come. This is a long-term, championship-minded decision, and that's where I want to hear from you, M's fans. This is our home, and I want to know what you think. Do you agree with prioritizing Naylor over Suarez to free up capital for a new starter? Do you think Colt Emerson is ready to be the starting third baseman in 2026? Leave your comments, your analysis, your passion. Let's debate with seriousness and professionalism, as we do here at Mariners Fan Central. For continuous, serious, and passionate coverage of every step of our Mariners, don't forget, like this video, comment with your opinion, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. The future of the M's starts now, and you are in the right place to follow every detail. Until next time, and go Mariners.